Hello and welcome to Mickey Art. My name is Michelle Edhouse and oops, I am having a bit of a play. Now, if you've watched my last couple of videos, I used some yellow ochre and some Paynes grey in the painting, and then the cardboard bits that I did afterwards, and I had very little yellow ochre left in my little pot, but there was enough to go, oh, I really should just use that, but there wasn't enough to put into painting on its own. And I was looking at it going, what do you know, what would you like to be? And the Paynes grey was sitting next to it, and I was like, I've just been talking about the blue that was in the blue look of Paynes grey, and so I wonder how blue that actually is. You know, you've got, oopsie, my phone got too hot. 3 videos in a row, just too much for it. 4 videos in a row is too much for it. Okay, so I have finished doing the white while I was waiting for my phone to cool down. And what I had thought about was, so what I did was I mixed the tiny little bit of ochre that was left, and so there's the yellow of the ochre, and there's the blue black Paynes grey, and I got this khaki kind of colour. You can see it against the white there. So what I'm actually going to do with this, because it's quite runny, I mixed in some white as well, is I'm going to do a flip and drag, like Anne Osborne does. And I'm just going to use a tiny little bit of amount of that paint and see what can get created. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's better. Not quite so much paint. It's seeping already. I think this could come out quite pretty. Those of you that have been watching my videos, you know that I'm not a huge fan of green. I do love blue. Khaki and brown really don't float my boat. Just going to drag over that divot, get some paint in that bit. Some cells coming up, that's cool. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my palette knife and see what else we can create. Actually not a lot of paint over on that side for it to spread into. So let me know in the comments if you like this colour scheme. It's not the normal vibrant, amazing, phenomenal colours that I use, and yet it's quite pretty. I quite like it. Just picking up some white off the some pretty cool lacing happening in some of it. Sorry if I'm being a bit quiet in this video, but it's where else? What else? How else? It's cool. You know what I might do is get some cardboard, put some white on it and do some skims. Right, it's quite fun, it's quite funky, I quite like it. I don't think there's enough white, but that's okay. See what the torch contributes. Get any bubbles out first. Oh, there we go. Did you see that one just come up? That was cool. There we go. That's what I found. Well, it's subtle. It's quite cool. I like it. Right. So let's get you down and show you what we've got. Actually, really quite liking yellow ochre and Paynes Grey Green, that's what I'm going to call it. It's lovely, I like it. So down here we've got some really cool looking cells. I'm not sure whether it's this new house paint that I'm using as my backing, but I seem to be getting quite fun angular cells. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Oh, what's that an eye for? An elephant! Yay! Check out my elephant! Oh, it looks like a pelican or something. You see the pelican? Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. You can do this, phone. You don't have to try and find faces. There we go. Not sure why my phone seems to bring on the auto focus face thing. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a little dude's face. Nice. I like it. I like it, guys. So be willing to mix your colours. Be willing to play. Be willing to ask your colours what they would like to look like, how they'd like to be. What else is possible now? How much fun can you have? So thanks for joining me here at Access U TV. No, Mickey Art. Access U TV is my Access Consciousness Facilitator channel where I share tips and tools and possibilities to change your life if you're choosing to. Check it out if you're interested. And also when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be using those amazing tools to on a free webinar I'll be doing for my Mickey Art subscribers to invite you to unlock and unleash your creativity. How much fun can we have? Yay! Have fun. Thanks for joining me. What else is possible?